Hi everyone. So this video is about who you are at your core and then how you present to the outside world. So basically your personality and then who you are at your core. So we have 4 piles. This is pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4. Okay, I'll give you about a minute to pick a pile here. Just whichever pile feels right to you, whichever pile your eyes are drawn to. Hello, if you picked pile 1, this is your reading. You have this little glass jewel, glass stone. I'll put that up there. We'll get into your oracle cards first, and then we'll look at your... There's a lot that you don't show people. We'll look at the oracle cards first, and then we'll look at the zodiac cards and the tarot cards. So, sorry, I'm getting all distracted here. So there's a lot that you don't show people. People will probably describe you as someone who's kind of closed off, kind of secretive, but the truth is that, like, you know that not everyone needs to know everything about you. You might be a Scorpio or have some Scorpio placements in your chart, but it's not that you are trying to hide things from people. It's just that you want to protect your peace, and it's like you're protecting yourself by keeping part of yourself hidden from the outside world. Affection and determination. The morning glory which blooms for a day differs not at heart from the giant pine that lives for 1,000 years. So I feel like you do deeply care about the people that are close to you. You are a loving person towards the people that you do let in. And you're a very community-focused, other-focused person. Focused on the future. Leo, shine. So it's like you know what your purpose is. Like you already know. I feel like for a lot of you, your purpose has to do with serving a community. Serving a greater community, a large group of people. And you really shine in this role. Like you're not afraid to tell it like it is. And it's like you're not afraid to tell people what to do, in a sense. Like, you're a leader, is what I'm saying. Okay, let's pull a few more cards for who you are in a public way, who you are in a social way, who you are in this community. Knight of Cups. Yeah, so I see you as someone who you're not always emotionally available for everyone, and that's okay. It's okay to keep some things hidden. Ace of Swords. Interesting. Let's pull one more for how you are. It looks like you are not the kind of person to reach out to others. Like, you're not usually the first one to text. You wait for other people to text you, maybe. The Page of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, so it's like other people, sometimes they don't know where they stand with you. But let's look at who you really are, like deep down, because it's like I can really sense there's a lot. So your cards are not coming together easily. It's like there's a lot that's below the surface. There's a lot that you don't share with other people. It's like I feel like this is for your own protection. We have the Tower. Yeah, so it looks like internally, like you've been through a lot. Like you could be the kind of person who you've been through something really traumatic, or maybe a few things that were very chaotic. And as a result, you feel like it's safer to just not share, not let people in. But you crave this connection. And I see that you're a good friend. You're a really fun friend. Like when people get to know you, like you're the person that, like, if someone doesn't know you, they'll be like, oh, that person is, they're standoffish. I don't even think they like me. But deep down, it's like you really do crave the connection, and you are a really fun friend. For a lot of you, I feel like you like to dance, but like people that don't know you very well, or people that know you in a work setting, they would never guess that you were like that because you're so serious. Yeah, and family is really important to you. Family and your personal relationships. I feel like you're a very stable person, very dependable. People can count on you. Knight of Pentacles here. So it's like you really are stable, but you don't, people don't always see that. You've worked hard, and you continue to work really hard for your stability. Yeah. And then you're like spiritual. I think you're coming back to your spirituality in a way. Finding out what you believe in. What else? Yeah, it's like you've been through some stuff in childhood or just when you were younger that made you feel like you couldn't trust a lot of people, or you can hardly trust anyone except for those that you're very closest to. But it looks like you've really been through a lot. Yeah, and now you're at this point where you're really stepping into your power. Like you can do quite literally anything you set your mind to. And you're aware of that. Other people might not be aware of that yet. Maybe they are. But you have what it takes. And it's like you're mentally stable, you're financially stable, you are hardworking, you're creative, you're intelligent. It's like you have everything you need to be successful. And you've been through a lot, but like it doesn't really show because you're so closed off. Yeah, but you are you don't want to be alone. It's just like sometimes you have a hard time reaching out, or you have a hard time socializing, connecting with others. Yeah. I feel like a lot of you guys are, some of you might be teachers or some sort of mentor or leader. And it's like, You're very passionate. And you help people somehow. All right, let's pull one more card. This is a beautiful energy. Beautiful energy, pile one. One more card. We have the Six of Wands reversed. Where can I put that? I'll put it right there. So with the Six of Wands reversed, it's like you're an overachiever, but you don't see yourself as an overachiever, or it's like you've accomplished so much, but you're not willing to, like, you're not quick to celebrate your victories. Like, someone could be like, wow, that was so great, that thing you did, but you're like, oh, you know, like, it's nothing, or, oh, I messed this up. So it's like, you're not super critical of yourself, but it's like, you don't exactly acknowledge how far you've come. But this is you. You are a powerful person, and you've been through a lot, but it doesn't show. I understand why you don't want to let people in so easily. But yeah, I think that's it. This is all I'm seeing for you today, pile one. Thank you. I'll see you next time. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, share with anyone that you think might like this video as well. And I'll see you next time. Oh, and if you'd like to book a personal reading, I do have appointments available in the link in my bio. And I'll see you next time. Bye, pile one. Hi, pile two. If you chose this purple crystal, I'm not sure what it's called, then this is your pile. We're going to do the oracle cards first, and then we'll get into the tarot cards. All right, we have beloved. You are loved. Progressions, journey. Third house, communication. And we have ninth house of exploration. Yeah, so I'm seeing that you're a very adventurous person. You're adventurous, and I see that you're a clear communicator. It's like you're not afraid to branch out. You're not afraid to try new things. Grant me a smile. I feel like people just describe you as like someone who's sweet, like, oh, she's a sweetheart, like, or he's a sweetheart, like they're just a sweetie, like this person's a big teddy bear, that kind of thing. Beloved. And then we have the Scorpion with defense. Interesting. I feel like that has to do with who you are internally. Because people on the outside, it's like they see you as, you know, someone who, it's like they see you as open. All right. Let's pull some more cards. Yeah, so it looks like you're non-traditional in some way, like maybe when it comes to your relationships, you're non-traditional. For example, like if you're in a relationship and you're a woman, you would do like mow the lawn, and then your male partner would do the laundry or something like that. Or maybe you don't even believe in the concept of marriage, or you're not sure what to believe in general when it comes to spirituality. But it's like you know what to believe in general. Like you're aware. You don't let your thoughts hold you back. But it's like you're not traditionally religious. So like, you know, you're in control of your thoughts. I feel like you're a really talkative person. A lot of you will be a very talkative person. The Empress. Some of you might be a mom, or you just have like that mom energy. Like people will be like, oh, this person, they're really nurturing. Or they say like they would be a good parent. Just you make people feel comfortable. Yeah. And then you've been through some stuff. It's like you've been through a lot of things, but it's like you don't let it show. And it's like you're not holding yourself back anymore. Like maybe there was a time where you did have more of a victim mentality, like woe is me kind of thing. It's like, it's not to say that you haven't been through things, because you have, but it's like you're not letting those thought patterns control you anymore. And who are they really? We have the Six of Wands reversed. Again, that's interesting. We got that one in pile 1. Yeah, so it's, you have a hard time. Yeah, I see this. You have a hard time acknowledging and celebrating yourself. Oh no, what happened? Oh, okay. Just a low battery notification. Where was I? Okay. Sorry for the jump cut there. My phone is getting low on battery. So, where were we? Oh, I feel like you are a conflicted person on the inside. I see that as internal conflict. But it's like, I feel like it's like you want to do so many things, and you feel conflicted because you don't know what to choose. Knight of Cups. It's like sometimes you struggle to follow your heart. You want to deal with things logically. The Fool. I see you as being someone that's very optimistic. You have plans for the future. You're not afraid to try new things. Ace of Swords reversed. Why is the Ace of Swords reversed here? Why is the Ace of Swords reversed? And then we have the Eight of Pentacles. Ace of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. So it's like you're ready to start something. It's like you've been working really hard and like working a lot, but it's almost like you have you want to do something else, but you don't know where to start. Like you're like, well, I don't even know what I would do. I don't know. Like sometimes you can feel powerless in your own brain too. Like sometimes you just want to be told what to do. Yeah, and then we have the Two of Wands reversed. So it's like you want to move forward. You want to travel more. Yeah, and you're working to become more stable Just more stable in general, more stable with your finances. And you're a person who's been working hard in that area to have a happy home, to feel in control, to feel stable. One more card, please. Judgment. Yeah, so I feel like a lot of you you're religious, but not in a traditional way. And maybe not all of you, but all of you have this. It's like you, number one, you judge yourself and you don't give yourself credit for the things you've done. But it's also like sometimes you're called to do things, and whenever you answer this call, because it's like, since sometimes you don't know where to go, it's like the answer will suddenly come to you. And as long as it's something stable, you can move forward and try something new. Yeah, but you're conflicted. All right, we'll pull one more card. What's a message of encouragement for pile number 2? And we have 4 of Swords upright. Don't forget to rest sometimes. Like, take a break, calm down. I mean, I know that sounds like, I don't mean it like that, but like, take a minute, rest, recuperate, make time for self-care. Like, some of you guys just need to take a nap every once in a while. And it's like you're so hard on yourself. But it's like people enjoy talking to you. And for some of you, I feel like you guys you talk really fast, or you're kind of like a chatterbox. But, yeah. I would embrace this. I recommend embracing the spirit of adventure you have. Wanting to try things that are new, wanting to experiment, wanting to explore. Yeah, well, that's all I have for you, pile number 2. If you like this video, please give it a like, comment, subscribe. If you have any ideas for future videos, please leave them down below. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, I do have a link in my bio. I have availability every Saturday. I'll have more openings soon, but for now it's every Saturday, and I'll see you soon. Thank you. Bye. Hi, pile number 3. If you picked this crystal, then this is your reading. I'm going to do oracle cards first. We have sustainability, collaborate, mystery, change, and thankfulness for understanding. So I do feel like you're the kind of person that likes to work with others. You don't like to go at it alone. I do see your relationships as being very stable here. 8th house of mystery. I do feel like some of you guys could be like naturally intuitive here. And it's like you're always changing. Before we can forgive one another, we have to understand one another. For some of you guys, I feel like you may be like a therapist or a counselor. Or just like the kind of person, whenever you get into an argument with someone, you really want to know where they're coming from. Change, a chameleon. It's like you're the kind of person that kind of blends in anywhere. Like no matter where you go, you can, it's like you can belong anywhere. Yeah, I see you as someone who is kind of like a homebody a lot of the time, honestly. You just like to relax at home. Maybe take a lot of naps. It's like when something is not fulfilling for you emotionally, you're not afraid to walk away. Ace of Wands. It's like you have a lot of inspiration, lots of ideas. And for a lot of you, I feel like you want to change the world for the better. Humanitarian causes could be significant. Yeah, but with the sustainability and the 8th house of mystery, it's like, I do feel like you guys are like aligned. Like what you want to do, your purpose for the world, what you want to do, and your actions are aligned. Your thoughts and actions are aligned. You know how to set boundaries. The Sun reversed. Yeah, it's like people might not describe you as like a ray of sunshine. You might be a little more quiet. King of Wands reversed. Yeah, it's like sometimes you don't always act on the things that you want to do. Let's see. It's like you doubt your creativity. You're like, oh, is this really like, can this really bring me any fulfillment? Can this really go anywhere? Or is it just a waste of my time? I see happy and fulfilled relationships. Maybe you're married. Or maybe when you're in a relationship, it's just like that person is your other half and they're your whole world. All right. Yeah, I feel like you guys are definitely humanitarians or something to do with counselors or therapists or maybe a teacher, nonprofit, just someone who gives a lot to others. And you don't mind because it's like you have something to give. It's like because you protect your energy, because you can set boundaries, you have more to offer. You have things to teach. You have things to pour back into others. King of Cups reversed. I feel like sometimes you guys, you can have emotional outbursts, like you shove your feelings down, and if you don't have enough time to rest, then you can kind of take that out on others. It's like you don't realize you're doing it, but sometimes it can affect your relationships with others. But it's like you really do want to understand others and you want others to understand you. So I feel like even though this is there, it's like it's not a major obstacle in your life. Or if it is a major obstacle, you've already worked really hard to overcome this. Yeah, and then we have the 8 of Wands reversed. Yeah, so I feel like you really prefer to take things slow. Like, you might talk a little bit slower or walk a little bit slower. Sometimes people might ask you to talk a little bit faster, or they might say that you might worry that your voice is boring or something. But you're just very stable. You're stable, secure, you have a lot to give. It's like there's no need to run around because you know what you need to do. And it's like sometimes you do doubt yourself. You're not always sure. It's like you doubt your own intelligence sometimes. Like you don't always know that you're smart enough to be doing what you're doing. Some of you could be in the medical profession too. Just something where you really help others. You give a lot to others. Temperance reversed. Yeah, so sometimes you struggle to maintain like a balance in your relationships. And sometimes you can pour into others a little too much. And forget to, put on your own life vest, your own oxygen mask before you help others, kind of thing. It's common with people in caring professions. All right. I'll do 2 more cards. Who is pile 3? See you as someone who likes to travel, who wants to travel more. Maybe you want to move somewhere new. And you just like to explore new topics, new ideas. And you've overcome a lot. Like, I feel like for your pile, like, you share this with others. Like, you're the kind of person that's like, I've been there, I know what it's like, I feel you, I see you, you make people feel seen, you make people feel heard. You help people when they're feeling stuck. You give a lot to others. All right, that's all I have for you today, pile 3. Thank you for watching. If you have any ideas for future videos, please leave a comment down below. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if it resonates. If you'd like to book a personal reading, you can click my link in my bio. And I'll see you next time. Bye, pile 3. Hello, pile 4. If you picked this crystal, then this is your pile. I'll get into your oracle cards first, and then we'll pull some tarot cards. We have South Node of the Past. Oops. Nurture. And Change. We have Enthusiasm and Friendship. And Healing Energy. So I feel like you guys are my healer pile. Like your energy is really healing for people. This may be part of your profession or maybe not. Maybe you're just the kind of person that friends always go to for advice, guidance. All right, let's pull some more cards. I feel like you guys you just have like a calm energy. Like I feel calmer whenever I'm doing your pile for some reason. The Hanged Man reverse. The 9 of Pentacles. I feel like you guys have worked really hard to reach a level of stability. Some of you could be entrepreneurs or just someone who is a boss. Someone who has worked hard and achieved a certain level of prosperity, a certain level of abundance, of security. And with the Hanged Man, it's like you took action where you weren't just waiting around for things to change for you. You changed it yourself. Another card. Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands reversed, I feel like you really think things through. You're not so quick to act. the Three of Swords reversed, it's like, so you don't really let yourself rest. You're healing for others, but it's like you work so hard that you don't have a lot of time to rest. It's like your brain is always on. And sometimes you work so hard, it's like you don't have time for anything else and you feel overwhelmed. Who is pile 4? Ace of Cups. I feel like you're a very loving person, very giving, very romantic. You give a lot to others. You're a great friend. Maybe some of you guys work in the medical profession. The Devil reversed. And the 10 of Pentacles. So it's like you're already in the 9 of Pentacles. But then it's like you're in some sort of situation that is keeping you from the completely fulfillment of the 10 of Pentacles. I feel like a lot of you haven't found love yet. Like you're loving, but you haven't found the one. You're feeling like emotionally fulfilled. But then with the 10 of Pentacles, it's like you're already financially secure, but you could be financially fulfilled and emotionally fulfilled. Have the family of your dreams, the home of your dreams. But it's like there's something keeping you from it. And I think what's keeping you from it is, number 1, some limiting beliefs. And number 2, some situation where it's not like you're being held captive in chains. It's just you're holding yourself back, or you're in some sort of codependent situation, or for a lot of you guys, I feel like this could be work related. Like you're not at the right job, and it's like you know this, and you know if you got another job, then you would really be fulfilled. But it's like you're holding on. Perhaps you feel a sense of responsibility to stay in this situation that you're in. You feel like you don't have a choice. Yeah, so you're feeling kind of stuck. It's like you don't have a lot of... You want to do things in a different way. Sometimes we can lose faith. We can forget that we do hold power in a situation. Yeah. So I see that you struggle with depression sometimes, or just feeling unmotivated, feeling unsuccessful, unfulfilled. So we have the Sun and the Moon. The Sun reversed and the Moon upright. Oops. So I feel like for you guys, there's a lot of illusions. Like there's a lot that you can't see. Sometimes you can't see the joy. Sometimes you can't see the happiness. Sometimes it feels like victory is far away. Yeah. And you use logic over emotion. You're a more logical thinker. Very loving. I feel like you have a heart of gold. You have a lot to give. Okay, one more card. Who are they really? The Tower reversed. So I see you You've been through some chaotic times. What else? Yeah, it's like sometimes you don't trust yourself. Sometimes you struggle to see a situation for what it is. And then we have the Seven of Swords reversed. It's like, I do see that Page of Pentacles reversed. Let's get one card for clarification. King of Pentacles reversed. So it's like, on some level, you are fulfilled, you are stable, you are happy. But it's like, you're really focused on what you're missing. Really focused on what you're missing. And it's like you've come out of this page phase, like you're not a student anymore. You've learned the lessons that you needed to learn, the spiritual lessons, lessons from the universe, lessons about the past. But it's almost like you're ignoring your intuition. Like you're thinking about things logically, which is good. And you're thinking about what you need to do, which is good. But there's only one cup here, and it's only the Ace of Cups. That's only the first cup. So it's like you're not as in touch with your feelings. And if I would give you anything to focus on, it would be turning this High Priestess upright, becoming more intuitive, learning to trust yourself more, and learning that with the, I don't know, with the Seven of Swords reversed, I feel like you're learning to be vulnerable. And it's like, with the Page of Pentacles reversed and the King of Pentacles reversed, you're needing to step into this King of Pentacles energy, which is being completely financially stable, just being really in your power, stepping into your power. And yeah, I feel like that's what you need to work on, is embracing your intuition, embracing your feelings more, getting in touch with your feminine side regardless of your gender identity, and really embodying this King of Pentacles, taking on a role of leadership here. For a lot of you, it's like you have everything you need, but for some reason there's like a mental blockage. A mental blockage that's keeping you from feeling fulfilled here. All right, how can we get that sun back upright? One more card. One more card, please, for pile 4. My phone's about to die, so we're gonna do it quickly. King of Wands reversed. So I would say to don't worry so much about the thing. Try to relinquish some of your control, is what I'm saying. Like, it's okay if you, it's okay to not have all the answers. It's okay to feel stuck sometimes. It's okay to accept when you need help. That's one. It's okay to accept when you need help. It's okay to let people in. Yeah. All right, we'll pull one more card. One more card. Yeah, another one. Letting people in. Help is available. But it's like sometimes you don't want to accept help. You want to do everything alone. But since the Magician is reversed, it's like, look how many swords you have, look how many wands you have, but there's only one cup. So I'd say in order to really feel empowered, maybe going to therapy would be helpful, but just anything that can help you get in touch with your emotions, anything that can help you heal emotionally. Yeah, I think that would be helpful. It doesn't have to be traditional religion because it doesn't seem like you're into that in the first place. But yeah, I do see, I see you have a lot of potential here. And I really hope this was helpful, Pile 4. If you like this, please give it a like, comment, subscribe. It helps the algorithm. And if you have any ideas for future videos, please leave me a comment down below. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can click the link in my bio. I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.